four competitors are legal at all times.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this tornado tag match.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Let's take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. As we get started, tell us what's running through the mind of Brock Lesnar, King.
I don't question their ability or their bond as a team. What I do question is whether or not they're ready for something like a tornado tag. I mean, I'm going on record as saying the jury's still out on this matchup.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
No, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Looking a bit surprised by this assault. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Look at that reversal. What strength. Here's Lesnar. Just think about this, Michael. There's nothing between these guys and the floor but your imagination.
Well, if that chain link gives much more, we're not going to need to use our imagination. The WWE Universe is on its feet in anticipation as these competitors continue up there on the steel roof of this cell.
Oh, they're standing, but not because they're excited. We've all witnessed too many awful things happen in this match to celebrate this. The fact of the matter is, everybody is holding their breath right now. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
And he's going up the cage. My God, he's nipping right at his heels.
Oh, man. Talk about having company. In this case, it's more like an unwanted guest. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Dean Ambrose.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality, I guess.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
You feel that? That's the win from a tornado tag match blowing through.
You think about that all yourself?
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
King, with your history in the ring, what would you do against a man like Dean Ambrose?
I love tornado tag team action. You can bet that the bond between you and your partner will be tested right from the get-go. Because just to survive, you have to look out for one another every step of the way.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's taking some offense. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one. And Dean Ambrose manages reverse out of that one.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his match.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now.
What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners,